Today I'd like to talk about how we can relax our neck muscle because we use computer, iPhone, all the electronics, and we really tighten up our neck muscle. And when your neck muscle is very tight, it can press the nerves, causing different kind of problems. For instance, you can have hand numbness, weak arms, or because it irritates nerves, you can have headache, or it can influence the blood flow to your eye area. So you get a dry eyes, your eye pressure increased. And for older people, because their joint is very stiff, and if their muscle get very tight, and they can get a dizziness, benign positional vertigo. So we need to stretch our neck muscle constantly. Every day, I would say, because you tighten up your neck muscle every day. Before you go to sleep, you stretch your neck muscle, and also you can do some acupressure. When you relax your neck muscle, you can sleep deeper, and you relieve the pressure on the nerves, so you won't end up with arm weakness or hand numbness, and eventually you have to use surgery to correct that. Let me show you certain points, very simple acupressure points. You can lie down to press, or you can sit up while you are pressing the points. You can also move your head, for instance. And this is the point called triple warmer 5. And so it's, if you draw a line on the dorsal side of your wrist and 2 inches above the wrist line, between the bones in the middle of your forearms, and this spot you can press and release, press, release. While you're doing that, you can also move your neck left and right and turn, stretching your neck. That's one spot. That's not only for your neck tightness, but also it helps you strengthening adrenal gland. And there's actually research showing that by needling this point, your adrenal gland function can be strengthened and you can cope with stress better. And then we move to another point. So that's between the 5th and the 4th metacarpal bone. If you find the joint, the finger and the metacarpal bone, the joint, and go towards your forearm, and between 2 bones, the 4th and the 5th metacarpal bone, and there is an indentation here. And this point is also very critical for relieving the neck tension, dizziness, or even ear ringing. So if you do acupuncture combining with acupressure point, you will get better result, you save money and time. And the third point is an extra point. It's not on the channel, 12 channel. So that's between the 2nd and the 3rd metacarpal bone. So you find the joint and then go towards your forearm, and between the 2nd and the 3rd metacarpal bone, and that's the point you can press for the neck tightness, especially when you sleep in the wrong way and you have neck twisted or you couldn't move your neck. This is a very good point to relieve that muscle spasm. And then the last one I want to show you, not only for the neck, but also just general for headache, back pain, is the large intestine 4. So if you put your hand together and you find the 2nd metacarpal bone, and in the middle on the highest point of the muscle, and this is the point people use that to back pain, headache, or even high blood pressure. So press, alternate 1, 2, 3, 4, and before you go to sleep, stretching the neck at the same time press the point, and then you can avoid so many medical problems in the future.